everybody, this is Overdose, and today I'm going to do the FartKnocker VM challenge, or show you all the write-up but in video form for this challenge. If you have any questions at the end of this video or any questions on how something was done, just message me on the forum or contact me some way and I'll do my best to explain it better for you or answer any questions you have. So let's get started. Let's get into this and explain it as we go along. So first thing first, do a net discover dash I WLAN 0. Alright, there we go, 187. So let's open up this, or actually let's do an nmap scan. Alright, we have port 80 TCP open and it's HTTP. So let's go there, and we're presented with this page. Check it out. So just click on it. Alright, so pcap file. Let's go ahead and bring this down a bit. Okay, we got some TCP action going on and some more. First thing we noticed is the service and the destination ports. So these two are pretty much somewhat the same, except on the second block there is another TCP request send packet to destination port 8888. Up here it stops at 9000. So let me show you how, if you already read this, you can just skip ahead past this, but if you don't know how to, I'll explain this. So ARP request is just asking, hey, who has this IP? Give me the MAC address. The ICMP is just a ping request. See if network's alive, people are there. TCP is where we're going to be looking at for this. Alright. Now, as we can see, the source is 102, destination 101, protocol TCP. Alright, and it's sending a SYN packet. So if we highlight that as it is and come down to, let me make this bigger, come down to this will change. All this information changes even down here if you highlight a different block. So as we can see, for this first one, the source port on 102 is saying to the destination port 7000 on 101. So 7000 is the port on 101 it's going to. The source port it's leaving from on 102 is 42,767. So then if we go down, we see 101 replying back to 102 through TCP. The source port is coming from is 7000 and the destination port is 42,767. The same as the destination port for 101 to 102 is the source port for 102 to 101. That's just it's just there. So for this one, for 101 responding back to 102, it sends reset acknowledge. So that is saying that port, saying the SYN packet 102 sending it to 101 is saying, hey, is this port open? 101 is responding back to 102 by sending a reset acknowledge packet. Hey, no, this port is closed. So alright, that's how you you read that. There's probably a lot more technical terms and getting on all that, but just keeping it simple, that's basically what's going on. So if we go down to 28, and we will see 102 is responding to 101 again, different service from a different source port, sending another send packet. And if we go down, we see 101 to 102 responds back with a reset acknowledge. So then, hey man, port 8000 is closed. And then, it sends that back to 102, and 102 is like, okay. So then 102, again, sends another send packet to 101 to 9000. And 101 responds again, hey, reset acknowledge, this port is closed. Now if we scroll down to this next block, we see down here below this DNS, we see another TCP. This time it's to port 8888 on 101. 101 responds back, hey man, this port's closed too, just don't acknowledge that, my bad. So that's about all there is in this PCAP file that's worth of any interest. So looking at this, it could be, if you have no idea, it looks like port knocking, possibly. It's worth a shot. So why don't we just, give that a shot with these ports? The ports we want to knock are on 101, because 102 is sending the send packet. So it's knocking. It's knocking these ports. 102 is. So let's go ahead and bring this down. Open up this, and for this I use knockd and install that on apt-get install knockd and hit enter. I already have it installed, but that's pretty much how you would do that. So then to use it, just do knock-v, type in the IP address, and then the ports. Now for the ports, when you enter the TCP port, it's default going to send the TCP. But if it's like UDP, you would have to specify it with a semicolon, UDP or whatever else. So we're going to hit 7000, 8000, and 9000. Let's bring up an nmap scan. Knock these ports. Ah, there we go, okay. That was weird for a second. Ah, we didn't do it fast enough. Knock the port. That's strange. Let's go ahead and add 8888. Knock that one too. There we go. Port 888 TCP open. So that's cool. Let's try and go there. It's closed. Well, sometimes with when knocking, the port will close within some time after that if the person sets it to close. So you gotta get there fast. Let's go ahead and knock it again. Man. Why is it giving me problems? There we go. So the knock was, let's go back to that so I can explain. 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 8888. Alright, you knock that one first. And then go back and knock this. And this will let you, I guess, connect. And this one right here for the, when it said open off the 8888, it was open but couldn't connect. So that's that. We got a new directory for Burger World. So let's go check that out. And probably, yep, another PCAP. So for this one, as we can do from last time, we're going to check some TCP stuff. 102 is connecting to, or sending a SYM packet to 101 on port 21. Alright. 101 responds back, hey, I'm closed. 102 is doing a UDP to SSH on 22. It's black ICMP. Responds back to the UDP saying, hey, port's unreachable. TCP on port 80. SYM packet from 101. Oh, no, 102. And then to 101, sending a SYM packet. 101 responding back, hey, this port's open. Acknowledge. Port 102 responds back, reset. So then scroll down a little bit more. We see now some more TCP action. 8080 this time is a destination port. Sends a SYM packet. Hey, it's open. Sweet. So for this one, as we can see before, we're just going to take those destination ports from 102 to 101. Look down here, 21, 22, and 80. And after that, as we can see here in this one, port 888 should open. So let's give that a shot. Remember before, it's going to be 21, 22, UDP, port 80. Go and throw this up. Do an nmap scan. 8080 has opened. However, it's probably closed by now. Let's just try and navigate there real fast. Oh, it stayed open. Look at that. So then we're presented with this little ASCII art. And it says, can you understand my message? No, I don't understand it, but maybe Google understands it. So then I went to Google. Let's go ahead and put this in there. Alright, so apparently it is 1337 Enos Dre Sebian. I don't know, I don't speak that. So let's go to Google Translate. 1337, and it's German. Well, alright, since everything else has been port knocking so far, let's try and knock these ports. See what happens. So 1337. Throw up an nmap scan. Ah, nothing. Well, what we're going to do is do a -P, specify the port, 1337. Let's knock that again. Knock this. 1337 is open. So, 1337. I'm Cornholio. Alright, so let's navigate to I'm Cornholio. Hey Beavis, I'm all about that bass. As y'all have probably heard that song before. Thing to notice here is bass. It's not E, it's another S. So I'm looking at this right here, you might think, hey, might be a hash. I don't know what it is. But as you can take the clue, base, maybe it's base 64. So then let's go base 64 online decoder. Let's go ahead and copy this, paste it there. Alright, open up SSH. Sweet. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go with another knock. 8888-9999-7777-6666. Should open up SSH. Oh yeah, I gotta take that off. SSH is opened. Alright, sweet. Let's go ahead and connect. Alright, so I'm giving a username and a password. Now with this one, as you'll see in a second, it's just going to kick us out really fast. Let's go ahead and log in though so you can see. Nachos rule. You're logging in for a split second. So what we could do is we can put some of my other commands at the end of this. And as you can see, I've added a bunch of, uploaded some stuff here, but normally all there was this nachos file. So let's go ahead and cat that out. Great job on getting this far. Can you log in as Beavis or root? So at this point, you know, I went off and got like a interpreter shell and all that other stuff, but couldn't really get far with that. So then another idea was a word list possibly. So, you know, as we can see, the theme of this is Beavis and Butthead. So I just went to Beavis and Butthead wiki. Now, at this point, did try a word list, but the password was not, well, it was in the word list, but wasn't in the correct format. So the password, after, you know, some trial and error and guessing and such, was actually Mike Judge. So let's go ahead and try and log in as Beavis. And there we go. Let's do an ID. Sudo. So what we can do is we can do a sudo pass root. Let's see. Mike Judge. We're going to change the password. There we go. Let's see if we can log in. Alright. Alright. So now, do an ls, cat the secret file. And there we go. That's how we did this. So it's pretty much the video. It was a very good challenge, a lot of fun. You know, yeah, rest in peace, Mr. Spock. Sad he died, but pretty much it. This was a lot of fun. Learned a lot of new stuff with this VM. Looking forward to future ones, that's for sure. But yeah, you can get this VM from, and there's other ones also. You just go to tophatsec.com. So you can see here the FartKnocker VM challenge. Keep scrolling. Zor's challenge. That was a uploading challenge. And then a freshly challenge. Those are the 3 so far challenges that have been uploaded. I would say give those a shot. They're a lot of fun. If you're new to these things, join the forum. Try and get the VM. If you have any questions or need help, ask. I mean, people will help you. So, it's about seeing it and then being able to, get an idea, roughly idea how it's done. But that's basically this VM. If you have any questions or need further help on something, you can just, message me and do my best to be able to get back to you. But it's Overdose. Take it easy.